Okay, now fellas, here we go with something that sort of changed me and my way of drinking beers in Australia. When these guys brought these out years ago, I thought they were fantastic. Up until that stage, was sort of in the pubs and nightclubs and everywhere you went. I sort of only had the green ales. They had the Coopers. They were popular, but I sort of didn't get into them that much. I didn't think they were that good. I thought they were okay, and I drink them sometimes, but I wasn't really turned on like I was when this came out. I just went, "You're kidding! That tastes really good." And I said it at the time. That's Australia's best pale ale. That's a beauty. You couldn't buy hardly any different pale ales back then. You know, Melbourne Bottle Shop, you probably only had two Coopers and maybe one or two others, and that was about it. Wasn't popular. And then this came out, and then I got onto this for a while. I'd be buying slabs of it all the time. But today I got the big bottle. That's why I thought I'll do a tasting. I haven't done one on this for years, so and it's going down a treat. You know, it's not an IPA, but for a pale ale, it's pretty damn bloody good. I think it's 5%. Flavour, they give it a 4 out of 7 on the flavometer. 5.2%. There you go. 2.3 standard drinks. So it's a big bot. You gotta love the big bot. 5. I always thought it was a strange amount. 560 mil, I think it is, which is really unusual. I'm not complaining. Better than a little stubby. Thanks for coming, little creatures. Well done. Nice hit. That's a good size. That's a ripper. Filled the glass pretty well. Perfect. Gotta love that. Looks good, doesn't it? Slightly filtered. You know, not over filtered, not under filtered, but they've left plenty of flavour in it. It's got plenty of alcohol. 5.2 for pale is pretty much on the mark for me. It's a Lux. I'm enjoying this. Thanks for coming. Well, guys, travel story. I haven't told one for a while. I remember going to Chichen Itza, and it was the first pyramid complex I'd ever been to. So before that, I'd never seen a pyramid, only in books. It was 1994, early 94. And it was pretty amazing. Big day. Went up inside it as well, which was pretty awesome. Climbed it. And this set a precedence. Then we went to Tikal. We went to a few places. Place in Honduras, pretty famous. What's that place called? Las Ruinas, I think it's called. That's the last bit. Forget about the first bit. Tikal. Oh, we went to Flores. That was pretty amazing. That was like the last stronghold of the Mayan civilization. They had all their books and everything there, their temples on this island, Guatemala, and the Spanish built ships in the jungle and launched them and ransacked the city, and it took them 350 years to topple the Mayans. How's that one? 350 years the Spanish fought against them. And they retained all the history, everything, and the Spanish burned all the books, destroyed all the temples and built churches with the stones. That was pretty sad. So then, yeah, I went to a pyramid complex in Belize. That was great. Belize is a great country. I speak in English. I think it's called Zunana to Nich or Vich or something. There's a nice pyramid right on the river, and wow. Meditating on that one felt pretty bloody good. I meditated on one in Takao and I felt like there was energy trying to throw me off. Yeah, it was pretty like full on. So I didn't go around the back. You can walk around the back of it, and that's like a ledge about 12 inches, I guess. I was going to walk around the back, and I decided not to. You're kidding. Probably would have slipped. Yeah. Anyway, I'm still here, still telling the tales. Welcome to Trev's Travel Tales. It's a tongue twister. I got trouble myself. You're kidding. Fucked that up, didn't I? I should have changed the name years ago. Anyway, it is what it is. We're sitting back in lockdown, scoffing down a few beers, enjoying ourselves. On me Pat Malone. So you're me buds. Not talking to anyone, I'm talking to you guys. There's no one here. I'm not allowed to have anyone here. Jeez. It's a bit rough, isn't it? Where's the freedom gone in this world? It's all gone out the window. I better get out the window too and go and find that freedom. Oh well, starting to ramble. The beers are kicking in, I've had a few. That's always nice. Birds are pretty loud around here at the moment. I think we're going to get an early spring somehow. It's going to be 18 degrees. I think Monday or something. So that sounds pretty bloody promising. Alright, I'm going. Cheers, there's a plane. I don't think any planes will be coming here. We're like a red zone now, aren't we? Melbourne. Sydney's fucked. Anyway, it is what it is. Cheers.